Hello and welcome back to Dusk of the Gods. When we last left off, we've been clearing up everything for the end of the game. Let's ready a weapon. And you know what? If you want to fight, let's fight. Hurled here increases our warrior skill. Not sure if I mentioned that before, but while it might not do as much damage as the greatsword does, theoretically it should help us hit more often. Theoretically. Yeah, I seem to be doing okay. Giant is running. There we go. Actually, yeah, how much damage do you do? 40 points of damage? Yeah. That's not bad. So let's first head into here. Yeah. Got another giantess. Greetings, lady. Well met. I am Grind, friend of Thor, the Lord of Thunder, and Odin, the father of battle. What dost thou seek in the land of giants? Keep thy weapon at hand. Some giants would befriend such as thou, but they are few. All others would hasten to slay thee. Yeah, I think we've met all of the friendly... Well, actually, no, we haven't met one, and we're probably not going to. Well, Grind, I'm glad to be in thy friend. I'm one of Odin's Einherjar, and I'm upon a most dire quest. And what pattern does Odin now weave, warrior? Surely it must be the great import if it brings one of his champions to Yontium, the land of the giants. Aye, I hope to twist the cords of fate so that the Aesir have the upper hand at Ragnarok. Thy quest is of utmost importance. The giants have forever sought to bring about the end of the Aesir. There are many things that thou can do in this land that would weaken the giants. I'd like to help thee, warrior, as well, warrior. Take my gloves and warrior trues. They are magical, and they shall strengthen thee. Thou shalt need them in this land, man-foe. I shall wish thee well. What would thou do without thy gloves and belt? Aid me they shall, but I think that I could do without. This is no time to quarrel with words. Take them! In the end, the Aesir are victorious. I shall have Odin or Thor to return them to me. If thou fail in thy quest, then I shall have no need of them. Go now, and may the weapons and shield hold strong, for thou have need of them. Fare thee well, Sadora. So, that has given us Grid's Gloves of Strength, which increases my warrior stat by a little bit more. And Warrior Trues, which also increases my ability. I think I'm at max ability. No, just a little bit off. Mighty versus Shielded. I'll probably stick with Mighty here. So I have 2 pairs of shoes, 2 pairs of gloves, and everything I pretty much need to win this. Hopefully. Oh god, hopefully. So, up over here, we have another shack with a fire inside. That's kind of nice. And in here is an item. Himmer's fishing line. Drop that here. And if we drop a strand of Ron's net on top of it, theoretically that should do it. I hope. Let's see. Power gloves worn. It's an empty house. You'll find humorous fish. Drop the fishing line and the net. This will ensure that the fishing rod is strengthened. Don't ask me how I figured this out. I took a wild guess and hit the jackpot. Okay, I'm going to drop a save here. And theoretically, that's all I need to do. And now we have to do one more thing in yawn time. It's a bit of a boss rush. Let it be known that I am Earth Churner, first guardian of Yothamur. Turn and go the way that thou hast come, or ready thy weapon, for thou cannot pass the first gate until I am slain. I tell thee now, foolish one, beyond me lies 3 more gates, guarded by those more powerful than I. Thou may be able to defeat Earth Churner, but what of frost, stone, and fire? What shall it be? What shall it be? Hiya! Sorry, I gotta get through here. And if you're not gonna let me through, well, I guess that just means we've got a bit of an impasse here. Key of Earth. Useful. And then further into the cave. Hello. So, warrior, thou hast beaten my hill brother. Well, though strong, I am much more powerful than Earth Churner. Like he, I must tell thee that thou cannot continue yonder until I am dead. Very interesting eyes there. By the might of the axe, Frostbiter shall not sink beneath the sword, nor shall I fail in the courage before the foe of frost. Turn and go, or let us be engaged. Oh, we're gonna be engaged? When's the, wedding? I guess, we're gonna have some, questions on who's gonna be, part of the reception. Yeah, I guess so. Ah, well, I'm sure we'll work this out. Oh, never mind. Key of Frost. Just what I needed. And thus we go further into this strange and bizarre little land. And maybe I won't get caught up on freaking everything. That might be nice. There we go. Stone Giant. What is this? The first 2 guardians have fallen. By the stone I shall crush and grind thee into dust, that which lies beneath my feet. I shall speak no more words to thee, for I am Oathbreaker. Oh. So, I shouldn't really, look upon you for, keeping your promises, eh? It's okay. I can do 70 points of damage with a back attack. Wahaha! Three, 20, aha, Key of Stone. And thus we get to the final guardian. You know what? I've been carrying it around for this entire game, and I haven't used it once. Let's see how a bow works. Fate has surely cast upon me, corpse destroyer. A great duty. I am the last guardian warrior, and passage can only be gained by my death. Woe, for if I fall, then I have failed my fellow giant kind, for without their battle rage, the giant shall face Odin's warrior in the berserk fury. Shall we join in weapon strife? If you mean you want to, engage in combat, sure, I guess. Let's see here. Yeah. But two. But two. Oop, ow. But two. Well, I shot his fireball out of the air. Quiver empty. Yeah, this is why I don't use bows. It's, range combat in this game isn't exactly stellar. Key of fire. A longsword. Bull's arrow. Arrow. Oh. Arrow. 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 You have found an 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 arrow. Arrow you have found. You have found an arrow. That's a full quiver. So, yep, that's ranged combat. If you've ever wondered how it is in this game, And thus we have a bit of modern art. Well, we'll see what we can show what we like about modern art. Crack, crack, boom. Alright, so that should be the Giant's Fury being removed. I think I'm going to do a quick run back to Asgard, drop off most of this stuff, and I'll be right back in Yontium to head towards the end of the game. Or at least the last area. So, see you soon. Alright, here we are in northern Yontium. And now we have to find a very special cave. Very special and terrible cave indeed. So this is kind of towards the end of the game. I'm feeling chills. I've actually kind of enjoyed this game. I know it's probably not most people's cup of tea, because, it's a clunky old DOS game, but this has been an incredible nostalgia thing for me right here. Now, like I said, when I first played this game, it was in a either a beta or a demo, and all of the caves in Yontium you couldn't go into. Because in order to beat the game, you have to go into here, which leads you to the final realm. If I can get in there. There we go. Welcome. Welcome, one and all, to hell. This place is dark. Time to break out that torch. And, yep. Let's put on the Shoes of Speed, because I don't plan on standing still for very long. Keep weapon at ready. Now, this is a place I have not really explored all that much of, so yeah, this should be interesting. This seems to be sort of like an inverse of Asgard. Which makes sense, I suppose. Oh. Break the game just a little bit by walking across the water. Oh, found a cave. Aha! Alyssa's arrow? Nah, don't need that. Normal arrow. Poisoned arrow. Wonder if that's the arrow of pain that we're talking about. Yeah, sack. With single arrow in it. Oh. Is this torch dying? I think... Yep, the arrow of pain. That's what we're looking for. Another Ull's arrow. Another poisoned arrow. And another chest with some more arrows. You know, if ranged combat was better in this game, this would be a really nice place to be in. As it stands, I could go without. So, now that we have the arrow of pain, we're going to call this a video, and when we come back, we're going to explore more of the other world, Hell's Domain. Have a good one.